see if this is in your for you page. It's for you. And if you ever want to throw like this, you can go and visit my shop. Okay, so here's our boundaries right here. And I do see an obstacle in there, but you do have a guardian angel that is watching this. And you are trying to figure out a way to be flexible around this. It's just a good thing. You're approaching this as a learning opportunity and not as this is an obstacle in my path and it's really annoying. You know what I mean? Like you're actually learning something from it, which is always good. You have been wishing for your boundaries to be straight. You've been working really hard on your boundaries to be straight or to be open like this, and they are. They're in your hand. I can tell you've been working incredibly hard, and I think that's amazing. Your head is even attached to your boundaries. So this obstacle, like I say, is just a little bump in the road of your boundary journey. Maybe there's somebody that's there that's just not ready to let go, and you're not really sure how to deal with that. Shadow work is always your best thing, but you're actually kind of wishing for some shadow work too. So you can definitely do that, and maybe that will help figure out what to do about that situation. You do start using your voice more at your job. I know that sounds scary and it's hard to approach, especially if you have like a big boss or something like that. But when you need clarity on something, it's better to just voice and just ask questions. Ask questions if you're not sure. That is the best possible thing you could do. Now, out here, I'm seeing a relationship, okay? And your inner garden is right next to it. So I feel like you have drawn this relationship to yourself because you have tended so well to your inner garden here lately. Your intuition is spot on. You have a lot of patience. You even have a deity that is kind of attached to your boundaries as well. So there's a lot of good things around the relationship. I see some negative speech around your maternal ancestor over here. I don't know, maybe y'all have beef. I had beef with somebody on my maternal side when they passed. And the best thing to do is to give it to Creator, aka Jesus, God, Allah, Buddha, whoever it is that you talk to. And just give it to them, and you'll be able to forgive this person. Because you have to remember that what people did in life, they don't continue to do that in the afterlife. Most of them realize, I did them wrong, and now they're more in your life to help you. Okay, so just remember that. Try not to be so negative on it, but meditate. You'll get a lot of signs regarding it, and it's gonna have to be a big change. It's gonna be a big change for you. Not being negative about your maternal side. Believe me, I totally get it. But just look at the signs and know that you're going to come out the other side with a lot of courage. And dealing with these feelings that keep bringing up depression is also, I feel like that'll be your next spiritual transformation, is dealing with these feelings. Because you're wishing for shadow work, and you absolutely can. You can do that on your depression, okay? There's a lot of strength attached to your boundaries, and those strengths come from hidden truths about yourself. You're not telling everybody everything anymore, which is great. Because people, if you tell everybody what you're doing in your life, they will try to mess it up. They will. Here's your show right here. Looks like you're working now more on yourself. You're thinking more about your health, okay? You're manifesting things. You're looking for more opportunities. I think that's amazing. You are going to most definitely achieve balance and happiness here in the future. But you are going to have to release something. some kind of opportunity or manifestation. You're going to have a choice, I think, between two things. What those two things are, I don't know, because this is such a small bowl. My shop has a huge bowl. But down here, I do see a shift from anger, from a relationship, and it going into you teaching yourself something spiritual, like a spiritual transformation. And I think that's amazing. So keep doing all the self-care. You keep your family very close, which is amazing, to your self-care. But yeah, this constriction will go away. This alertness will go away because you're not mad anymore. You're just kind of done. And now you're turned into a spiritual transformation. So good on you. Love you guys.